Hey you guys, today's video is on this makeup look, and sorry if you hear Family Guy in the background. It's currently 1:30 and I'm just watching Family Guy and editing this video. I'm obsessed with this look, just to let you know. So let's just get right into it. Be sure to subscribe at the button down below and leave comments of what you want to see next. The first product we're going to use is the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion, and then we're going to blend it out with one of these mini Real Technique sponges, which I love for the eyes. And now we're going in with the Naked Heat palette, and we're going to take the shade Low Blow and use that as our transition shade and our crease color. And I'm using the Sigma E35, and I will be patting on the color first and then blending it out. And I blend for a little bit, so I just showed you everything. Like I just, let y'all see the blending process. But we're doing a halo, so make sure you blend in the inner corner and outer corner and in the crease. And now we're going into the shade Cayenne and taking this Sigma E37 brush. I'll link everything down below, of course, for you guys. And we're just going to pretty much go over what we did, but not blow it out as much. And then with that same brush we used for a transition shade, we're just going to blend it out. And now we're going to take the shade En Fuego and pop that into the socket of our eye and blend that out. I'm using a Profusion crease brush that came in one of the palettes, but you can see me like near the end of this kind of clip, you can see me try to push up on my crease to really blend it into the shade without blowing it out too far. Right here, like you see me how I'm pushing it into the socket, I'm just blending it out without pushing it too far into the upper crease. Next, we're taking the shade Ashes with that same exact brush and doing the same exact thing just to deepen the socket in the outer corner and the inner corner. And now we're taking the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow and using the shade Freedom, and we're gonna pop that in the center and blend it out with our finger. And honestly, I just noticed how many videos, like it's like every video my nails change. I promise you guys I don't get them done that often, but it does look like it, but I promise you I don't. And we're taking the shade Low Blow again on that Profusion crease brush, and we're just gonna blend the outside of Freedom into the halo. For a wing liner, we're taking the Pixie Fairy Lights in the shade Passion Light and taking the Sigma E65 and just winging it out. Took a little bit to build up more like patting motions to fill in the wing, but it was pretty easy. For mascara, we are using the Buxom Lash Mascara. I really do like this mascara. It makes my lashes really wispy and fluffy, to be honest, and I just freaking love that. For falsies, we're taking the House of Lashes Siren Mini Lashes and just applying those to our eyes. Now for the face, we are taking Ofra Cool as a Cucumber Primer and applying that with a Sonia Kashuk blending sponge. If you have sensitive skin like me, I definitely suggest this primer. It is so soothing. For foundation, we're using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. This is the shade Beige, and I suggest doing this in sections. I do have a review on this foundation, so definitely click that eye to be able to watch that video, or just, go after you watch this video. This is just a Mayron kind of foundation. I'm not really sure. I will link it down below, but I'm using a Sigma P89 brush to apply it and then blending it out with a Sonia Kashuk sponge. I'm just taking some Maybelline Fit Me powder and kind of lightly baking my under eyes. This is why I never show myself setting my under eyes, because I have to be up in the mirror for some reason. Now we're just taking He Devil and popping that on the lower lash line, just making sure we only keep it on the inner and outer lash line though. And then we're just going to pop this Stila Freedom liquid shadow onto the middle of our lower lash line. Apply some mascara. And we're just going to bronze with the Velvet powder base from Pop Beauty. I believe this is shade 6, which is Cinnamon, and we're just going to bronze tour pretty much. And this is a no-name brush. And now we're going to highlight with the NYX Duochromatic Illuminator in the shade Twilight Tint and just pop down the cheeks with the Sigma F06. For blush, since I never use this one, I'm using California from Benefit and applying it with the brush it came with. And I do not like this product as eyeliner. This is the Buxom Smoky Kajal liner, powder liner I think, so I'm just using it for fake freckles. For lips, we're taking the Palladio liner in Natural and a CoverGirl Exhibitionist lipstick in Coffee Crave and applying that to our lips. And this is the finished look, you guys. I'm really loving this. I second guessed it at first, but then I just fell in love with it when it all came together. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.